Kia ora koutou, Markie here. So I just thought I'd share with you what I'm doing. I've decided to experiment with drawing. I'm a huge doodler because if I'm on the phone or in a meeting or anything like that, I find it helps to doodle. And sometimes I've been quite pleased with the doodle. You know, I've done a really good kind of doodle, but it's about, an inch square or something like that. And I've never really had the courage to do a picture, try and do a whole picture with a background and everything. And I've got this thing about castles. I've been studying castle architecture, not properly studying, but informally studying castle architecture and things like that. And I thought because I used to make model castles, and I wanted to do that, but I thought in the meantime it might be helpful to kind of draw castles. And my initial goal was to kind of draw castles that were extremely accurate, that had boring things like chimneys and drainage and stuff like that, and toilets and all that kind of thing, just to kind of get a better sense of how real castles would have looked back in the day. So I did one the other day, which I'll try and do a video on, and I completed it. It had a background and everything. So I'm on number 2. Well, I say number 2. There was an abortive attempt in the in between, and then I kind of came up with this, which is the opposite really of what I wanted to do. It's kind of more like a fantasy castle because it seems to be on this weird kind of freaky shaped kind of hill. So you can see I'm kind of halfway. I guess I'm at halfway, third of the way through. Started to put the shading in and some of the detail on this I've got wrong, so I'll be getting the rubber out and losing lots of stuff and starting from scratch. There's some errors on this one. I'm not quite sure what the background's going to be like. I think it's going to be a pastoral kind of landscape with villages and things and forests and rivers and maybe going off to the sea in the distance. So it's not great art. I'm not gonna give up my day job through this, but I'm having fun with it. But it's not what I thought I thought I was going to go much more kind of technical, realistic, potentially quite kind of boring really, but I seem to have gone more imaginative and into kind of well, in this instance, a fantasy castle. The other castle that I did is not really a fantasy castle. It's one I've kind of drawn from imagination, but it's more like a kind of Bavarian mountain castle. So yeah, it's keeping me happy. I thought I'd share it with you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all the people that loyally support this channel. We really appreciate it. I want to do lots more on retroactive jealousy because I'm able now to put more time and effort into retroactive jealousy stuff. So getting into that. So yeah, more to come, and catch you soon. Thank you for watching. Rangimarie.